Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob.
Summers. So stepping in is Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Count is full.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. There goes the runner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
That is cool.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Mets lead 1. Now into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an
fouled away. Stands at second with 2 gone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult for the opposing pitcher.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up is Michael Conforto, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Next is in the shutout last night.
No, that's down.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Taken in by Machado. Go to first with time to spare. In the bottom of the inning now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No contact there, and it's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Knocked him up. Alonso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A little bit outside, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Two now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Brandon Nimmo. He singled to open up the ballgame. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average, and perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. So now to the plate, Mike Clevenger got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I know that swing wasn't a thing of beauty right there, but I don't mind the aggression right there. Manager letting him swing in a 2-0 count. He's just got to keyhole it a little bit more.
No, that shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
3-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work, and throw quite a few more extra pitches. That's a quality AB in my book.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nola at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's low, that's a ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
3-2, full count. The payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Padres in the inning, and it comes on the RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's 1-0 San Diego. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, Debo, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up, Michael Conforto grounded out in his last at-bat. 3-1 to him now.
3-1.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yes.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. plate now, Tommy Pham. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Machado stands at second with no outs. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here's Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Austin Nola. 1-2. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here is Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Turned on down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Here's Manny Machado now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Smoke toward third. Machado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in will be Jeff McNeil. Singled in his last at-bat. Here's ball 4. Next up is Pete Alonso. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Dominic Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. Conforto at third with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But they do get on the board. Miguel Castro will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So next to hit is Austin Nola. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
And they got him. 1-1. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2 the count.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the run is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. Jake Cronenworth will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1-1. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. McCann is there. And that's the 3rd out. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 14, Emilio.
7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. The 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get knocked.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Jurickson Profar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now for San Diego. Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Grisham stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Padres go down quietly as the lead remains. Now at the plate is J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit. These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Pete Alonso, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Runner at second, one away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in next, Michael Conforto. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's a high pop-up. Tatis is calling for it, and the inning is over. Mets. Jeurys Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. The relay, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
Machado.
In now, Manny Machado struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in is Dominic Smith, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Mark.
And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Patrick Mazeika will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Clevenger earns win number 4 on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.